We've never done it. We should do it. Darkstalkers, all the supers. We're looking at the like the EX super moves, because you use meter a variety of different ways in Darkstalkers. EX special moves as well as supers. So we're talking about the supers. We don't need to do like everything. So shout outs to Nafriel. Let's do this. Midnight Bliss. The hell? So this is like an infamous super, and it's almost unfair. He literally is like, he rules 63s you in some way. I think Dimitri turns almost every character into like a beautiful girl or like a weird female version in some way. I've never seen all of them, but it's definitely like a 10 out of 10 weird as hell super. You have to create a new sprite, new animations across the board for everyone. It's maximum effort. It's maximum effort. We'll look at others later on. So it's like, to me, we're starting off with a 10 out of 10 crazy one. What? I don't... Is this a rapid slash? Oh, that's sort of neat. I'll give it a 6. Yeah, he has his, like, almost like Raging Demon. I wonder if this one's a command grab as well. That's okay. I like the multi-bites. I'll give it a 7. And then his install, he just gets a couple of bats. They'll like hit you a little bit. They act like almost like Reality Stone bats in some way. That's pretty lame. I think his Tango Stone install is like a 2. That's pretty meh. The unupdated Morrigan sprite. This is a super. This whack-ass super, dude. I remember getting Darkstalkers 3 and performing this whack-ass super. It has approximately like 197 frames of startup. It's always been weird as shit. A 4 out of 10. And I'm not going to talk about the functionality of the super, but it also doesn't particularly look amazing. And that's her Raging Demon. This is a classic. Yeah, it's great. It's like an 8 out of 10. Yeah, this one's okay. I don't love it. I think I kind of prefer where they ended up going in Marvel vs. Capcom with her. We're getting here this massive bat laser. Yeah, we're getting ballistic anime laser missiles. I don't know. I'll give it like a 6. This one would be cool if something like happened to them. If their body like turned into like, you know, a hollow husk. Yeah, it's kind of, damn, this is literally a JoJo pose. I think this one's sort of like low effort. It's like a 3. Yeah, and then her classic, the box you in Astral Vision, not bad. It's like a 5. It's like the most basic thing you can do is duplicate yourself. What does Victor do? I don't think that's a super, right? That's just an EX. Go back. Hold on, it was not bad. It's like a 6 out of 10. Hold on a second. Darkstalkers is a serious game, okay? I need there to be a serious and bloody Darkstalkers game. In my mind, to me, you know, as somebody that played Darkstalkers, that was a serious and violent and very seriously serial game. She's watching, by the way, and he is like, damn that ass. And then he picked his nose. This shit is like 2 steps away from a Ren and Stimpy cartoon. 10 out of 10. Wow, he just gets like a crazy command grabs? That's sort of cool. He gets a unique command grab? All right, I like that. I'll give it like a 7. This is basically a comedy fighter. Well, people don't realize this. Darkstalkers wasn't just sexy and violent, dude. It was Looney Tunes. It's more Looney Tunes than either one of those things too, dude. It's like slapstick humor. This one's weird. He just like zaps you a little bit. No, I don't like that one very much. It's like a 3. It's one of the reasons why I think Darkstalkers cannot be done with modern visuals. Capcom has done a huge variety of Darkstalkers characters in a whole bunch of other games that aren't Darkstalkers, right? And does anybody know the difference between those versions of Darkstalkers characters compared to the old 2D Darkstalkers? They don't do any of the weird, goofy, squash and stretch silliness. They just become like normal. So most of the impressions that people have of Darkstalkers characters are just like what they are in like Marvel vs. Capcom 3 and TVC and games like that. So people don't really get to engage with them and see like kind of how crazy the source material that they come from, where their origin actually is. I feel like if you did that now and you showed characters in that crazy ass contorted state, and it isn't the modern interpretation of what most people have in their heads of what Darkstalkers characters sort of are, that might get like memed on like crazy. What in the holy He has an off-the-ground EX? Bro, I have never seen that shit before. I'll give it a 6. Here's the super. Oh, no, it's a... What? Guard cancel. Here we go. All right. Not bad. Another 6. Yeah. Where's all the weird curses? More. Can you show me more? Yeah. Yeah. Like the massively comical, huge thing. I give it a 7. Oh, whoa. This one's going ham. Turned into like a Morrigan-themed bat? Yeah, that's the good stuff. That's an 8 out of 10. Return to slab. See, that's what I like seeing. A bunch of really weird stuff. Unique sprites. It's going to a 9. The more unique sprites I see, it goes to a 9. And he separates his body? This is so sick. Yeah, now that's a cool one. It doesn't look particularly great, but that's mad cool. I give that one a 9 out of 10. Flip and rip? Oh no. Oh god, the Space Jam super. Oh god, yeah. You also have a unique sprite for the, did I say baseball? The basketball super. Damn, this football super is crazy. Look at the unique Lilith sprite as a ball. 10 out of 10. Why does it... Is that from Bad? So he just keeps the chainsaw out, yeah? Yes. All right. That's neat. He keeps the chainsaw. That's an 8. Yeah, he gets a hype beam from his mouth. It's okay. It's like a 5. Go back. Okay, I thought there was a unique animation in there. It's okay. It's an 8. Wow, that is adorable. They're ice ghost dogs. I'm also gonna likely give let's give this a 9. It's not there all the way. A 9. What? He does the Blanca, but it's an attack, and it's an actual whole ass super. What's the shit like on Oki? All right, that's a 6. He's at the birdie banana peel. Yeah. Oh, he gets hyper armor. Yeah, I mean, probably good, but not super creative. It's like a 3. A bunch of explosive penguins follow behind you and attack when you attack. That's significantly better. That's at least an 8. Felicia. I always liked her OTG, you know? She just like taps the heck out of you. Dude, you don't ever see Shenko do this shit. You know what? Here's what's crazy. The only hope we have of Darkstalkers coming back and being in 3D and there being an acceptable process of depicting characters that look this way. This is a stretch, but you know what recently happened that makes things like this possible and acceptable and, in all honesty, profitable? K-pop Demon Hunters. It's a classic. Her ending with the uppercut is always sick too. This is an 8. Look at this pose, dude. What a cool ass pose. Yeah. I've always loved this one. Her and the crazy ass cat family. They just beat the shit out of you. Like literal Looney Tunes, dust cloud. You don't know what is happening. There's going to be a lot of people in the comments of this video arguing that Darkstalkers is something very different than what I think it is. But this is the quintessential example. Darkstalkers is a game where a character will walk off a cliff, not realize they walk off a cliff, and they won't fall until they look down. 9 out of 10. Yeah, this is a classic. Another classic. Kitty Helper. It's okay. It's like a 7. Yeah! Jesus, bro. Look at the size of this sprite and look at the detail on it. Oh my god. Capcom on some shit, dude. That's a 9 out of 10. Also a 9 out of 10. Pretty Looney Tunes. Look. Just look at this image. Just look at it. I want you to just gaze upon it. And whatever you think Darkstalkers is, this is what it actually is. Super's okay. Wow. Look at this. Dude, this butt crack is... That's crazy. I have never noticed this frame of animation before. 8 out of 10. Yeah, this one's not super creative. It's like a 3. It gets to be really annoying for approximately 4 seconds. 3 out of 10. Weird. Okay. It's like a 6. Also pretty weird, and also a 6. Oh, and he's another character that just gets armor. Yeah, to a certain degree, armor. It's like another 3. That move has a cut-in-half finisher. We'll check it out. Don't worry. We'll check those out. We'll include those in here, too. All right, so that's definitely a super. Not bad. It's like a 7. Just a big slash. Kind of lame. It's like a 4. Yeah, and he gets Ganagin. Ganagin! Just not nearly as good. Another 4. I think that's a super, and there's a reason. There's a reason. 8 out of 10. Her Morrigan Raging Demon. Yeah, another 8. This crazy shit. You literally play a mini game during it too. It's a 10 out of 10. We know it's true. So much effort. Yeah, she gets like astral vision, but it doesn't look like it's as good. Because she's like a part of Morrigan, you know? Yeah. It's another like 3. Pretty basic. 4 out of 10. The bubble. Oh, so on a functional level, this bubble sucks. It's really good. It sucks because it's really good. Dealing with this is a pain in the ass. I don't think this is blockable, but it also is just a bubble. So in terms of it being an actual super, it's like a 3. That's neat. See that it's full screen? Yeah, I'll give it a 6. It's a 1 out of 10. It's the first one. Oh, this is neat. That he can jump on it too? Wow. Look how cool that looks. I like that. Yeah, that one's pretty sick. It's like an 8 out of 10. Here we go. You have to wiggle out of the honey. Pretty sick. I was gonna say, if it's like a bubble super, that's gonna be lame, but the fact that they do this entire goop thing where you have to wiggle out of the honey, that's pretty cool. It's like an 8. Ugh, uncomfortable. That's uncomfortable. You know what? There's one thing that this is a 7 out of 10. There's one thing that this is missing. The character being comically puffed up from a bunch of bee stings. I don't think they wanted to go that far. Oh, they are! Oh, you don't hang on it too long. Oh my God, you do. Dude, it's there for so few frames and then jumps out. Oh my God, it's like 7 frames. 9 out of 10. Went up 2 points. Oh yeah, she just gets a flight mode. Pretty basic, like a 4 out of 10. Yeah, this one's always been cool. The fact that it hangs out and you can run behind it and stuff like that, that it just keeps going. Yeah, it's sick. It's a 7. Same thing with this one. I like it a lot. It's also a 7. And you can bump it around. It's just chaos super. It's a 6 though. And then she brings out her sister. Does she do anything? It didn't look like shit it does. Her sister, who's alive, by the way. It's cool, but it doesn't really seem like... It didn't seem like she did much here. It might be a hyper armor thing. Yeah, it's like a 7. It's neat that she has an animation. Okay, here we go. Aha, the blood contract. 9 out of 10. Dope. Take you to hell. I think that one is honestly like a 10. I like this one a lot. Yeah, and from what I understand, this is actually a pretty good V-trigger. It's not bad. I mean, it just flies around. It's like a 3 visually. That's a big foot. 7 out of 10. I'm gonna give it an 8, actually. What do you even turn into? Is this some Vincent shit? Dude, it totally is. He has his wild-ass, like, gargoyle stando. He's Damphia, which is half vampire. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's literally a walking JoJo reference. I'll give it an 8. That's pretty cool. It's like his Vincent Valentine form. Sword of spin. It's all right. It's all right. It's like a 6. Tit missiles. Lame. 4 out of 10. 2 out of 10. Whoa! 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 Badass. I do not remember that. Wow! That's mad cool. It's like, no shit, the Fulgore super from KI1. I'm giving it a 9. That's pretty cool. Phobos is the Japanese name. Gotcha. Oh, this is neat looking. He's the Golden Army, right? Yeah, I'll give that an 8. Not bad. Yeah, he has the Guile pose. That's a good point. 6. Where's the face? What? This is missing. The pillar is missing the face. He does that in his windscreen animation, right? He has no ha 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 crazy like face. People, I sound crazy. That's his wind pose, yeah, but they don't do it here. Yeah, that's kind of lame. I'll give it like a 6. Oh, he does the fireballs and pillars kind of thing? It's okay. Let's give it like a 7. Yeah, PSP or the PS2 release. Darkstalkers Anthology. Damn, it literally is the same supers. It literally is. He kind of looks like Miles Edgeworth, you're not wrong. That one was cool. Okay, that was like an 8. Yeah, it's back to the same thing. It's like a 6 or a 7. What is this weird-ass version of Talbane? Huh? Dark Talbane. Huh. This must be from some weird version, like the PS2 version. Maybe it's Vampire Savior 2? Yeah, these are all pretty much the same things. Just like a Shin Akuma. Yeah. These are probably like minor differences in some specials and frame data. He's in the arcade version too, and selectable. Weird. Yeah, there's not much to rate on the final versions. Oh my God. Whoa. All right. that's going to lead us into the next thing, where as we did rate the super, several of them are very cool, right? Game has animation splendor all over the place. But this is the other thing that I think we got to also add into this, the finishers. So these all have like unique animation. Shout out to Anime Hokage. These all have unique animation KO attacks. Amazing. I'll give it an 8 that he's mad that he got hunted. Whoa! Terrifying. Whoa, dude. Whoa, that's terrifying. Eh. By the way, the one before was like a 9. This one's like a 5. The Felicia, she turns into a kitty cat. Like a little kitty cat, like a kitten. What? Are you like in the basket? Is that your foot sticking out? How are you still alive? It's an 8. Whoa! Whoa! Onimusha shit. Whoa! It's the Oni that's taken over the armor. 9 out of 10. Just his wing? Ah, that's kind of lame. I think that's like a 5. Honey. You spelled honey wrong. There's some incorrect spelling here. Minor spelling mistake. 7 out of 10. Are they dolls? Or are they children? I'm so confused. 7 out of 10, still confused. Uh-oh, the poor dog. Oh, it's funny how he doesn't, like, kill you. He turns you into, like, younger versions. I'm gonna give it an 8 for the flipping ears. Funny. Another 8. Not bad. Does he love fishmen? Does he share his love for... No. Does he share his love for fish as much as animals? And the answer is no. I like the massive fish head. 9 out of 10. You turn into luggage? I don't... Chinese water torture? Oh, because the drops on their head. I see. Weird. I'm gonna still give it a 7. Thank you. Thank you. What in the hell? Oh, it's an ice maker. Shaved ice. Okay, I'll give it an 8. Whatever, if this is supposed to be the back of her head, I don't think it's good. This is like a 1 out of 10. His beads go into one big bead? Bro, all right, the Morrigan one was a 2. This one's a 1. They take the windscreen animation and add tears. And it's really low effort. All right, this one is like a 3. It's a 3, dude. That's just his win animation, chat, with tears. Whoa, this one's neat. I think this one's pretty cool. 8 out of 10. All right, let's go back. There's more. Midnight Bliss, all characters. Midnight Bliss, all characters. Rate the Rule 63. Come on, baby. Pretty normal. See, this does the thing that I wanted the Morrigan Super to do. To like suck your essence out. Yeah, hollow husk, you know? Cool. Let's start off with like a 7. Whoa, whoa, what in the hell? Damn, she's kind of sick looking. That one's neat. 9 out of 10, dude. Oh no, she's hot. Come on, baby. What in the hell? Whoa, what creature is this? Weird. Weird. I give it a 9 because it's so weird. Come on, baby. Wow, she turns into a... Wow. 9 out of 10. Turns into a Jessica Rabbit version. And he pulls on the tail. That's something else, dude. All right. Oh no. It turns into some 50s diner chick. It's okay. It's like an 8. Weird. One's pretty basic. I wonder if this is the Oni, right? I wonder if it's the Oni. Gives her a wedgie. 7. It's okay. It's okay. Just hot Jetta. Yeah, just hot Jetta. It's another like 7. It's okay. Weird comical nurse? Hot nurse? Generic hot nurse? It's okay. It's like an 8. Maybe a 7? Oh, them as children? Damn terrible. Wow. Good lord. Oh no. That's terrible. Not the kids. This is messed up. This is dark. Out of 10. Some completely boring chick. Another like 6. Just some super boring chick. Wow, that sucks. Very sleepy. Doesn't even wake up. Lilith's mood when she's not fighting. That's funny. I'll give it an 8. That makes sense. Like almost a super generic hot mermaid. Yeah, I'll give it a 7. You have a gun? What the hell? I wonder if this is a reference to something. She tries to shoot him. Weird. Another weird out of 10? It's like an 8? It's a giant banana. It's funny because she turns into a girl that skinned a Sasquatch and turned it into a costume with just a massive banana. This shit looks like a Mugen sprite. 7 out of 10. There's where that sprite is. What the hell? I don't get it, dude. Why does it look so weird? Why does it look so weird? 6. I don't get it. It's crazy, like you had to create all of these unique animations and sprites specifically for this thing, you know? Just specifically for this entire moment. Pharaoh's Cursed? All right. PHA Pharaoh, that's what it is. Yeah, okay, it's the bat. Cute. Snowman, I just want to see these. No time to rate. Cute. What? You had turned into a big angry wiener dog? Damn, I did not see that incorrectly. Big angry wiener dog. Cute. I thought he would turn into a flopping fish. All right. Weird ass crow. Tiny bee. What? Yeah. Okay. Right. Return the slab. I don't know what I just looked at. He's a baby. All right, he's a baby. He's just got his rattle. Another bat. Vampires will turn into bats. All right. Yeah, if we learned one thing throughout all of this, it's that Darkstalkers was likely Capcom's greatest attempt at character animation, you know? At least back in their 2D era. Third Strike went down as having some of the most frames of animation, but if we're talking about like character emphasis and detail, which is why I always give a lot of respect to Vampire Savior specifically, it is just a masterclass in like character animation and representation and moments. Like they just go all over the place. And I do personally feel that Darkstalkers is believed to be something when in actuality, it's not really that. And that is kind of Capcom's fault, because a lot of that animation quality of what was put into the original characters is not kept. It's not really remained with them in a lot of the characters when they appear in other fighting games in the future, you know? So you kind of got to go back and look at like supers and rate them to see all of that character that exists in their old animations and stuff. This is still one of the most charming video games ever made, you know? It's up there with like Pocket Fighter in terms of Capcom just being unhinged and just throwing everything in the kitchen sink at the wall. And in turn, they make arguably one of the most charming games ever made.